RWHP 550 upgrade kit for the 2017 Cadillac ATS-V. And as you look at the graph, you've got the factory horsepower curve, which is very nice, smooth. You know, gets up to peak power on almost 5,000 RPM, and it's around 350, 360 to the wheels from 5 grand of fuel shut off at 6,500. Torque, again, torque is super flat from the V6 twin turbo from Cadillac. Again, it's making over 350 foot-pounds from 3,500 RPM, you know, all the way out to 5,200 RPM, and really doesn't fall off that much. Our upgrade with the air filters, engine management tune, and catback stainless steel exhaust system is quite significant. So even right at the throttle hit, right at 4,000 RPM, you've got 75, 80 horsepower, and the same, you've got 100 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels, and that carries all the way out. You start getting out at the higher RPMs where the turbos are really working, you get above 5,200 RPM, and you're the difference of 355 at the wheels to 462, so 107 horsepower at the wheels. And again, that's not at just one point on the curve. You really see that throughout the entire curve is at least 80, and then you get it above 5 grand, and it's over 100 horsepower and over 100 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels. And again, that's really from 3,500 to 6,500 RPM. It takes a fun car, and I have to admit, I drove the ATS-V home the other night stock. You know, I thought it's a nice car, it's a nice performing car, but it's not really pushing my performance button. And maybe I've got one of these higher, you know, you gotta really, it doesn't have to be a Venom GT, but we all have kind of our butt dyno, what makes the car feel fast. And I'm like, yeah, this car's okay. Would I spend 70 grand to buy one of these cars? Probably not. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Focus RS. I like the stock car a lot, but after I put the tune in it, I went from liked it to loved it. And I haven't really had a chance to drive this car yet. We'll do a driving impression here shortly. It's been a while since I drove the last one. But when you have this kind of a performance gain, I'm thinking I'm gonna go from I like it to I love it. And one of my guys test drove it yesterday just to give it a test drive. It's a completely different animal. So we'll go out, we may run some numbers on it, but you know, that kind of a delta, that kind of a change in horsepower and torque over the entire RPM band takes a fast car and makes it a lot faster. How much faster? Again, we may go out and run some numbers on it, but not everybody goes to the track. I'm really kind of looking for just a general impression, butt dyno, rolling down the highway. How does it feel when it goes? But I think I'm going to be pretty impressed. So check out that video. We'll be shooting it soon. And if you've got an ATS-V or you're thinking about getting one, again, I'm a big Cadillac guy. I've owned a lot of CTS-Vs. I've never owned an ATS-V. You know, the newer CTS-Vs, the Gen 3s, are now, you know, $90,000 to $100,000 or more than the Gen 2. All mine were Gen 2s. And now the ATS-V is kind of priced in that same price range of where the last generation CTS-V used to be. And again, I'm a V8 guy, but this V6 twin turbo, it sounds good. It sounds actually excellent with the modifications for their exhaust, and looking forward to driving it. So if you're looking for a two-door coupe or the four-door, I guess they come in a manual as well as the automatic. This level of power, I'm expecting to put a smile on my face, and yours too if you own one. So if we can help, let us know. Thanks.
I would recommend tuner school to anyone. Anyone. The things that this school is capable of are astonishing. I mean, I have a 4-year college degree, and I learned way more here in 14 weeks than I did in 4 years of college. So putting superchargers on the car and throwing them on the dyno and getting to talk to Jason about the calibrations and what's going on and soaking up his knowledge, that's what was really made it worth it for me. I'm certainly going to recommend these guys because I know what they're capable of, I know what they learn, I know who they learn from, and I know that it's right.